unmute that.
Okay.
All right. All right, folks. Good morning, and a happy Thursday to you. Chris Garlock, and here with you and back with us once again, Stephanie Yin, all bright and cheerful because you had a day off yesterday.
Yeah.
What did you do?
We basically just took a break. Yeah. And it's really hot outside.
Really hot.
Can't believe it's already halfway through. The
know.
go is time
I
flies.
know. So fast.
Yeah. Today's Thursday.
Today's
2 more
Thursday,
days.
2 more days. So things are getting serious in the Masters.
I can tell.
Well, actually, let's go ahead and go to our next screen here.
Yeah.
And you can show folks what our situation is before we get into the game. So, so we have the top
4.
all undefeated. So this is
This after this round.
game time.
Game time, like a semifinal.
Yeah, just like a semifinal.
And then the 9 dan, Xiaojun Hao is 1 loss against Mr. On.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just take a look at their games. One of the dragons, the white dragons, is captured. So I think he's in a very big lead right now.
Okay, should we take a look at that game first?
Of course.
I believe that is going to be here, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I forget who helped me, but they helped me to figure out so we don't have to do all the fussing. We can just jump around as much as we want now.
That's awesome.
All right.
Okay. All right. So Xiaojun Hao 9P is playing black. And then the opening is quite interesting because normally black will continue with the 3-4 and then form a rotating 3-4 opening, but
Sure.
He chose the 3-3 in this game. An approach. This is a pretty classic. Okay. So the idea behind this move is after, if let's say white play one of the corner enclosure here, then it will make the extension more efficient, either here or the 4th line. Okay, but apparently white disagreed. So white jumped in and then played a 3 discreet. Ooh, okay, we're good.
Just checking, making sure we're live. We are live. I will try and keep up with the chat and Twitch. Bear with me if I don't. I get so fascinated by your commentary that I forget to check the Twitch. So this is, I really like this fast move, but it's, I don't know how to handle.
That's right. You mean the 3-space pincer, right?
Well, for black, I love going that far out.
I see.
But then how do we handle this?
Yeah, we'll see. Is that the Twitch or the YouTube?
I think this is Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to see a board?
Oh.
Because I remember one.
Yeah, you're right.
First, the commentary that we did.
Wait.
I can't see the board. Let me see.
Everybody's, yes, now we have the board. So good. Stephanie caught it. Caroline caught it. Now we have a board.
Okay, awesome.
We made that mistake. I made that mistake earlier, but now we have everybody watching and listening. So we fixed. All right.
So, yeah. Okay, so that's the 3-3 that we talked about earlier in the top left corner. So now everybody can see the board.
Now everybody can see the board.
Right.
Otherwise, you can just imagine the board.
That's also a good way, to design the opening first in the head and then jump to the actual game
That's
later.
what we were doing.
We're actually doing that on purpose. Okay.
I apologize. But anyway, it's all fixed now.
Yeah. Okay. So after the 3-space pincer, I think a black will definitely jump out, either the 2-space or the shoulder head. Yeah. So that's the actual game. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah. Okay. So normally there are 2 options to continue attacking the stone. One is from the side, just to play kind of more peaceful style, take the eye space away and push white to the center. Okay, so this fight is more like a Tai Chi. Like, okay, we're moving around, looking for the chance, and then when the chance comes, and then punch. Okay, but in the other option would be just to surround the stone directly, either from C or B. But since white has many rooms on the third line to make a eye space, the cap will be a little bit too loose. So that's why in the actual game, black played a shoulder hit. Okay, I think that's how the dragon got captured in this area.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, oopsies.
It's coming. It's coming. Wait
It's
for
coming.
it. Wait for it.
Very, very soon. Okay, and block. Okay.
This looks very severe.
Yeah. I'm not so after this move. It's hard to say who's leading right now. Yeah.
But you like black, right?
Yes, I do. First of all, the white shape is a little bit more heavier than black, and then also at the same time, it's very easy for black to get some eye space to the corner. And then there are many senteis over there. Okay. Oh, maybe that's the star.
Ooh.
Okay, there are a couple of senteis here. Well, let's go back to this move. I think the attach is too
much.
Too much. Yeah, one space
Just
jump.
jump.
Just jump. Yeah, it should be.
I think white probably was tired of being pushed around. Maybe.
To which group?
This group here wants to maybe resist a little bit more. Just jumping out feels a little soft, maybe.
Yeah, and at the same time, maybe he missed this. So currently, the ladder doesn't work. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. But if black has a couple sentences here, then the ladder will work for white. So obviously, there's a cutting point there, and then this is remember we talked about rock.
Hitting the head on the rock.
So if the ladder works for black, now the stone is basically just touching the rock again. Not necessary to play that move because this group is also pretty strong.
Sure.
Okay. And then in the actual game, black did some preparation work. Okay, in the squeeze, it's a CG move. There's a cutting point here and a cutting point here.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's very painful.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay. Right. There's something wrong with that shape. I just feel like something wrong. Okay, push, block. Corner is not really okay. So if I were white, I would consider one of the sente moves in the corner. Just finish. And at the same time, that's a sente because there's
to save the stones.
To save the stone because there is a back door open. So the cut is not severe anymore because I can just connect back anytime. So I think I would assume black will block here.
Sure.
And then white will need to fix the center group immediately. That's the most important. Yeah.
That's actually quite nice. So corner's finished, white is safely out. Gote, but out of trouble.
Yeah, true. And also in a later game, after this group gets stronger, then the cutting.
So there's a cut, right?
Yeah, there's a cut.
And also, black is concentrated.
Concentrated, yeah. Okay, that's the Hana is
maybe too much.
Impulsive move. Like the too fast, react too fast. Okay.
The white didn't come up with a good punishment.
After the honey, yeah, he did, I think.
Yeah.
Because so after this, black got the corner territory and then pushed white all to the second line. Even though everything is alive, but all of the stones are on the second line, and they're very inefficient.
Right. That's what I mean. Is that white did not punish black's.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah. There's a funny story about one of my students. So at our New York Institute of Go, the age range is actually from 3.5 to 80-ish.
That's a big 3.5 to 80.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Go is such a fantastic board game, a
Yeah, yeah,
strategic
yeah.
board game. Everyone will benefit from different perspectives and ways. And then I remember that student is actually from Germany, and then he told me that he used to play a lot of impulsive move, and then he find a solution,
Okay.
which is after he play, he always put both hands under the
Sit on your hands.
Sit on your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whenever he's ready, and then he will go for it.
That's a very good idea.
And after that, I started telling, training my younger students in
Sit
this.
on your hands.
Sit on your hand. Slow down, slow down.
Did it work with the kids? Because I'm thinking maybe not.
Some of them,
Yeah.
it works. Yeah, kids are playing so fast.
So fast.
So there is another way I suggest the kids players. Every time before they start a game, I print out the recording sheets.
So
they have to record
by hand.
Yes.
Old school.
Old school, that worked for them.
Yeah, that's clever. That I could see working.
Yeah. So maybe at the beginning it's hard to record the entire game, but the younger kids can start with the 50 moves and 100 moves. And because when they're recording, their brain also is processing where to go. Otherwise, they would just.
No, I know that when I was playing competitively, and this was back, we were hand recording. Then we remember the stickers, the little stickers with the numbers. You get a little sheet with the stickers. I don't think anybody has those anymore, obviously, but it was good because it made you. And if you had a habit of placing the sticker first, then making the move.
Yeah.
Makes you think about it, or writing it down first.
Yeah.
And making the move.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
Slow down, right.
Yeah. Good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Okay, let's go back to
That looks like satay.
And then white honey.
Ooh. Looks scary.
This is what happened. So white, up to this point, white will have to come up with a trade idea because the ladder does not work anymore.
Nope.
His black has a stone here. And that's too much. The honey, the overplay. And then if the ladder doesn't work, then white has to consider cutting through from here and then get the 4 stones. But then that dragon will be in danger.
Yeah, that's not such a good trade. 4 stones for 7 stones. That's not such a good trade, is it?
No, not for white. Yeah.
No, I think he's committed to the dragon. Got to save the dragon.
Yeah. I wonder, maybe he's thinking something over here, there are some ice spaces. That's why he played it very aggressively. But if I were white, I would consider settle first.
But also, the peep is not actually sente.
No.
Because black can always live with the Atari
with
Q18.
Atari.
So the peep doesn't help him.
No. And also, my first reaction after this move is I thought white is looking for the honey and cut. And
does that work?
Somehow to squeeze black so that if that works, if the squeeze works.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 liberties. That looks a little. I don't think it works.
No,
right?
it doesn't. It just feels good. Okay.
Right, close.
Yeah, close. But that might be a fight because the black's entire group here is also not very strong, and the liberty is pretty short. I thought he's thinking about something like that. But with the direct fight, there's no benefit for white in this position. Okay, so in the actual game, extended. Yeah, I don't like white because after the extend, white already had a 1 week group, but after that exchange, and then the 2 or even groups. 3. Yeah.
Oh.
Locally, it's already dead. there's a goated eye, but then that can be very easy for black to kill it. Yeah. These two moves aren't too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So in the actual game, I think white will have to come up with some plan to cut through. But I don't think it will work because black can easily escape. And even with the capture race, this whole group is very short. So extreme. I think this game will end in very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way. If what blocks connect 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 liberties for
It's
that
not
row.
enough. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, black has many more than that, right? One,
There are many, and also black can
just run away. Yeah.
yeah, or
Be a little careful.
Turn. That would
His
be better.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
Double hunting. But after black connects back, there are already 5 liberties with this move only. And then white is not able to wedge and cut in Sente because there is a
Liberty.
yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So that move doesn't work.
Oh wow. Yep.
Okay. Do we need a fresh or?
I'll try refreshing. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. So that's not the actual game. They played a couple more moves. Knight's move. Okay. That's another move I was thinking about. Ooh. What is? I'm so worried about the connect and die. I think that's okay. Because this move doesn't work. Okay. I think that's fine because black does have a lot of outer liberties. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think a black can just connect. Okay. So that's why maybe white thought about the capture race and then the liberties there, and then it can't afford black to connect underneath. Otherwise, there's no capture race anymore.
Right.
Okay, I think that's the game. There's no way to win the capture race because white only has 1, 2, 3, 4. So black can go back to connect here at any time.
And he has one more.
And have more than one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my gosh.
7. Yeah, there are a couple on the bottom area. All right.
We can.
Yeah.
Let me just take a look at the. I think we've got a result coming in. So board 3. Looks like they're still playing on board 3 though.
It may end very soon.
Okay. All right. Are we going to board 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Board 1 is Alex, right?
And we already have the cameras on board 1. So good.
Okay.
So you can just. Board 1 is here.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, they play more moves than that. Okay.
Just refresh.
Okay. So 90 moves.
Hey, I've got the draw footage. Is it the draw footage? Oh, okay.
All right, that's the game so far. Okay, it's still quite complicated.
Yeah, you think? Actually, that's.
So Alex was playing black.
So what's our current board situation?
This is the current board situation up to this minute, but we can start from the beginning.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, very classic. The kick is one of the most popular josekis now,
Mm.
with a start point and 3-4 point. Okay, and the 3-3, here he comes. Okay. All right, pretty peaceful. In Hane, okay. So black continued with the cut and had a trade. So black is able to squeeze here and then change the direction. Okay, so that's another joseki after this move. Okay. Attach.
What do we think?
That's a not very, very common move in the corner. However, white doesn't just use the like a common approach here and then forced to extend toward to the like a thick wall. And also white doesn't want it to take the corner because then black's influence will get bigger and bigger. So that's the reason why he played
Chose a middle group.
a middle one. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. See, that's the move. Okay. Descent. Yeah, so the attach, if we compare this variation with this one, the actual game will be slightly better because white has more rooms to make a base.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So far so good?
Yeah, no, it's interesting to see the
shape,
relationship of the shape is interesting, right?
Yeah. I think a white doesn't really want it to focus on the third
It's a
one.
USB. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I know. If you want the footage, I'll leave this with you. It's a USB drive. That's all you have to do is plug it in, and then just take responsibility for this until I come back sometime, or you can give it to me at dinner. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
So the shape is interesting here. It's a very light shape, yeah.
Very. And the whole idea after the attach for white is just to keep everything light on the fourth line.
Right.
It's easier to run.
Yep.
And
Yep.
flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
Very fast. Yeah. Okay. With any of the third move, it gives some weaknesses on the top.
Big holes.
Or even smaller, but still
Yeah.
have an eye here.
Yeah, I really like the shape, but it's one that I don't think would have occurred to me. But when you look at it, it's like, oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, 9-9 is 9-9.
Yes, they are.
They know what they're
They
doing.
really do.
Okay. Yeah, so in the joseki on the top, normally white will end with additional move over here. But since the territory and influence on the left side is getting too big and too important, yeah, so white couldn't afford to play additional move on the top. So
No time, can't play everywhere.
no, right. But now black will take the last joseki move. Okay. Because locally, this whole group is not 100% alive because this is a sente.
Right.
Yeah, so there is a ko here. I'm not saying black should do it right now, but later, if black is in a like killing mode, then that's the move. Okay, so white will have to bump one of the moves. So locally, that's not a live shape.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so seems the fight on top is temporarily settled. White is escaped, and then black got some ice base and then territory on the top.
Also, folks are wondering about where the games are. They're on OGS, and just look under eJournal. OGS under eJournal. I'll put a link up next time. But so, yeah, I was watching this. I was wondering about the Hane by Black. It was.
No, which one?
Yeah.
Oh.
And 14.
And 14, right. That's
Yeah,
the move.
black is alive, but
I think Alex wouldn't play
no,
this move,
no,
right?
it's too slow.
Even though maybe that's okay move, it's just from the mood, it's not over there. You can,
Yeah,
it feels too painful to play.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. But black will be in trouble after, white has the block. The local area is not 100% alive.
J18 should fix things, though, right?
J18, yes, that's the move.
Yeah.
Okay.
But black's got these.
Maybe you're right. The honey is too much. Yeah.
When I saw it, I understood why he played it.
Yeah. I understand why he played it as well.
And the other move is too. I agree, is too painful. But this is not very happy times either, is it?
No, it's just like a random weak group appeared.
And it just gives white something to chase, and you're too big to give up now, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
Okay.
You just don't really want to give a 9 down something to chase.
Right. Sometimes when we're in a game, there's always saying like people who are watching are always more clear on like the correct strategies, but actual players sometimes will get lost during the game.
Okay.
Because that happens a lot in a lot of professional games. Because when we're in a fight, sometimes it's hard to drag the mind or the mood out. Yeah, but people who are watching are more like rational, I would say it. So it's actually easier for observer to see.
I go over tournament games with a friend of mine afterwards. And it's so easy for me to see. I'm like, why did you do this? And he's like, I don't know.
That's right.
But I was thinking there's another saying that might apply, which is that when you're up to your ass in alligators, it's no time to drain the swamp.
Yeah,
which means when you're in the fight, it's you just have to fight.
Keep on going. Yeah. And also sometimes that's a strategy as well, because especially against the stronger player, you wanted to show the spirit. Either to show spirit and then win with a risky but higher chance, or just to play peacefully but with less chance. Then we should go with the opposite, the other way. Yeah. Okay, Atari. Oh, that's where I started watching.
And black has got some nice cash.
But the 4 stones are too weak in the
There's
center.
an awful lot of I was going to say there's an awful lot of white stones. Now there's even more white stones. I just really don't like this for black. Yeah, you're just running on dame. Is there a counterattack? There's nothing to attack.
No.
White is strong everywhere. So black has nothing to. Black is simply running away.
That's right.
There's no points. Well, he made points on the right.
Yeah, but in the original,
But that was already his territory.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So what's the count right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like maybe 20 in the upper right. No points in the left for white. No points in the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 15 in the lower right. So maybe 35 for white.
35, around 35.
So 30 plus for black on the right hand side.
30?
30 plus, 30-ish.
No.
For black, no.
Too generous.
Too generous.
20.
Oh, really?
20. From here to here.
That's it?
10.
10.
And then 19 and 20.
Okay, 20.
20.
Okay, 20. No points on the left.
I need that.
2 points on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 points on the upper. So 30 points. Oh, so black is already behind. Black is already behind plus Comey. Behind on the board plus Comey.
30. Did you count the top?
I did.
So that's
That's 20 plus maybe not even 10, right?
8. Yeah,
Eight.
around 8. So plus the lower left.
But how do you count that? Like what, 5?
I would say 10 points.
They give them 10 points?
Yeah, 10 points. And then
So 20,
30,
30.
38, 40, 40. I would say 5 points here.
So actually close game then.
Close. But black does have a weak group.
It's going to cost him. It's
Yeah.
going to cost him something if it doesn't die. Okay.
Okay,
Let's.
go back to that.
Alex has a lot of tools.
Oh.
Not over.
It's still pretty complicated.
It is so complicated.
Okay. Jump to the 3-3. Okay. Right. That,
Wait, what happened there? Wait, oh, sorry, I missed it.
yeah. So black tried to connect it here, which almost the stones are almost connected. Yeah, but
Have to do, but how?
yes, ouch. And then after this group is settled, black decided to invade here, and then because there's a double peak there.
I've been looking at that, trying to see if there's something to do. I didn't think about the 3-3 first.
There's still Aji there.
Just doesn't. So what's?
Hmm.
Oh, that's to set up. That's to help in the corner, right, for white.
Yeah. Okay, so white clamped first to look for this Sente? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I think the white wants to have this Sente. Is it necessary? I don't know. It feels not necessary.
Which one?
To get this Sente. 019. Yeah. Okay. So that's the game. Okay, they played a one more move. Oh. Attach.
So this this is a close game for now. If black can handle his weak group.
Maybe black is looking for something after the 3-3 so white needs to get the Sente to kill the corner. But for the exchange, since black made a gote, not gote, but waits the move if there's nothing in the corner. So it is okay for white to sacrifice a few points there to get this move. Okay, I think that's a fair trade.
We have a Carolyn.
There's an interesting board position on board 7. That's Michael Chen's game. Looks like they had a pretty big fight in one of the corners near the side, so that might be an interesting one to take a look at. They haven't progressed as far as some of the other games that you're looking at. So
there was a little something earlier. Was that interesting? With the time.
Oh yeah. Not a big deal. One of the players, not on the recorded boards, but one of the black played a move and then hit his clock, and then white adjusted the stone, and then since his hand was coming off the board, it kind of without thinking automatically hit his clock. So it wasn't, it wasn't a big deal. That they came over to talk to me and did you realize right away? Did black lose a significant amount of time? Like, no. And at that point, white's time was counting down. So I just said, be more careful in the future, but just, continue the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was always a stone adjuster too. It really annoyed me when the stones were nice, so I was always adjusting. So
Yeah.
I can totally see
Yeah.
getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just, one of those things where, one of the players is like, something happened, I want to talk to the TD, but ultimately, not.
No,
Not
it's all
a-
it's
not
all
an issue.
gesticulating. Everybody's chill.
Right. Yeah. It's all good.
All right.
Okay.
Board 7. Thank you.
Board 7.
Why don't we jump over to board 7? We can just do that. We just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here, right here. This one right here.
Yep, that's Michael's game.
All right, let's do a refresh.
Let's do refresh here. Oh, that's
So what is going on here?
the corner is
Okay,
dead.
it looks like a very dead dragon in the corner there.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Okay, maybe we can
Yeah, let's see how
jump
this.
from the beginning and see
yep,
what happens.
Yep.
But the Michael is playing black. Always a 3-3. Always 3-3 invasion. Another 3-3. Okay. All right. So I think the opening just a star after the 2-3-3 invasions. Okay, Atari to start a fight. The fight actually started pretty early in this game. Yeah. Okay. This move feels pretty dangerous.
I mean, White's got
Yeah.
White's got White's got 2 ways in.
Mm-hmm.
E6. Yeah, it's too far.
But this, if black is able to make that exchange, that would be very ideal. Then you can just jump out. But
Okay.
so I should click this. But is he worried about? I will still play the tiger's mouth if I were black, unless I read everything what's gonna happen after the cut. It's too dangerous because even though it is hard for black to kill something, but there's no problem for black to live first.
Sure.
Yeah, if black lives, this group later on, black will get a lot of sente. So indirectly, actually help this group.
So black just needs to play a little more patiently.
Unless both, and he already read everything out after what's going to happen to this cut. But according to the board position, that corner is dead.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Let's see what happens. So here.
He turned.
Okay.
Oh, why do I always do that? Okay. This
Here.
one.
Okay, now it plays here. So now it was played it, but it played it in a different sequence, and now it's not the now.
Yeah, but that's a different because now the back door is already closed.
The back door has been slammed. No
Yeah.
back door. No
So-
back door.
It has to be the capture race right now.
It's not even a cove. No cove.
No, this group is alive. And then black only has 3 liberties. That's the problem. Okay, so now it's dead.
That's just a crash,
Right.
right? I mean, that's
Okay, so this move doesn't work because black has a target here. I can't read everything just right now. It looks so complicated.
it's Thursday, people. We're tired. Stephanie's been looking at games for days now.
But the game gets more and more aggressively since the
Yeah.
second day. There are a lot of reading.
Right.
Remember the second Tuesday we had a lot of fight, like a co-fight
I do.
in a Masters.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not sure whether both players have really read everything out because it seems to me it's very, very complicated.
That's a go.
That's a code because I think the timing is really important at this moment. For 1, 2. Okay, maybe Black can just go here. Ah, this is so complicated. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I don't know whether like both players read everything out, but I think that might be another option because the Atari and Hane is the timing is very important. If Black needs to have the Sente first, and then the Atari becomes not that important anymore. I don't know. Did they read everything?
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Okay, maybe I'm missing something.
I doubt it.
Let's go here. And then capture. There's a clamp and then there's a Hane. Not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe this move works now. Oh no. No, he can actually make the eye. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. But I would assume since both players are playing, they must have read everything. Otherwise, the game will end it.
Yeah.
Because in the actual game, White didn't Atari from there. So White started on the second line and then had a trade to sacrifice the corner. If that move works for White, then that would be disaster for Black. Okay. Okay. But even with this, White is already pretty happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, the wedge.
Which is a good way to settle things, isn't it?
If they wanted to fight, then that would be a different story then. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Black just sacrificed that. Then you're right. That's one of the best ways to settle, to get some eye space. Okay. All right. That's a big move. So I think we're up to this move, all the fights settled, and okay, that's where we stopped. Maybe they played a couple more moves after that. So they did. Okay. And then when we cut up the game, then we can start maybe do a quick counting.
All right, so was that 30 in the lower left for Black? A little bit.
For White?
For White.
For
Sorry,
White.
for White. Around 30.
25, 6.
25?
Yeah. So if we include this part and 30 points on the bottom of every
25, 30.
35-ish.
Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
$40 points. How much did we say about White? 35?
35.
30. Okay. So then a White has a Sente. Well, it's still a pretty long game, even though Black did lose something in the lower left corner. Okay, I think that's the game.
Yep,
So maybe
let's,
we can switch to board
I want to try something. Okay, you guys can take a look at the live feed. Let me just try something. So which board do you want to go to?
So we did board one, board 3, and then we haven't looked at board 2 yet.
2. Okay, let's try something. Okay, but I want to try a little bit different view here. Why is this? I want this one.
Let me quick look at the game. Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
That doesn't work. Makes it too small. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to try and change the window capture to include the players' names, but then the board gets too small. So not worth doing. The trade-off is not good. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Right.
trying to look at what happened in.
Okay.
Back.
2. So
Game.
this is game 3
Oh, game board
2.
I think
Board
it's
2.
board 2.
or 2.
Yeah, that's the game.
Right. And this is
Ryan versus Mr. On. Seonghun.
yeah, I was worried about that dragon.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you that dragon looked like it was very sickly.
But it should be okay. Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Very good.
Good.
Okay. Another 3-3 invasion. Okie dokie. Okay. This game is a little bit more peaceful than the others. Yeah.
Well, for now.
For now,
For
right?
now. Yeah. My house about to break loose.
Whoa. Okay, Ryan's playing black. Okay.
I saw him at one point. His face was like right down. I was trying to take pictures of everybody. And it's so concentrating.
Yeah. I think he's gathering all of his energy on this game because I think he did lose against him last year. Or other Korean strong players as well. I think he played him. Yeah. And he's very looking forward to play him again. Okay. And then the Mr. On, actually beat another night on professional the other day on
Yeah.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very handily, as I recall.
oh,
I
wow.
don't think that was one of the close games. I'd have to go back and look at it, but I don't
Okay.
remember that.
All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay. All right, that's Joseki. Oh, okay. So yeah.
Right.
So all of the sacrifice White did on the right side
Just
is
set that up.
yeah, to set that up. Okay.
Let me ask, in
Mm-hmm.
this case,
Mm-hmm.
can Black just back up 2 moves? Could Black play something? I don't know. Yeah, there. What about there? Sacrifice of 2 stones.
That's too much.
Too much?
Yeah, because it will end in goatee for Black, and then that's the keystone to get all the ice base.
Got it.
So
Okay.
it's big.
So he has to connect.
Mm-hmm. I think the Black should be okay because if we compare
Lots
these two
of,
against these two,
yeah.
the 2 in the center, this group is much lighter because that's only related to points.
Right.
So I very commonly receive a question from the audience or the players at the Congress. What are the stones that I can never sacrifice? Is I would say two different kinds.
Mm-hmm.
One is the stones with a lot of empty spaces. Because if that group is dead or those stones are dead, the empty spaces will become the territory together. So we can never sacrifice that stone, that type of stone. And the second type is the stone on the cutting point, because that's always the keystones. It will relate it to thickness and life and death and eyes. Yeah.
Well, these are cutting stones.
These are cutting stones, but if we compare the importance,
The important cutting, those are on the top.
yeah, so these two are more important.
That's complicated though.
That is.
Two sets of cutting stones. You're saying one is you can't give up, which is obvious because it's a bigger group, but the other ones are lighter.
Yeah, another reason is these two stones are also affected the Black's life and death.
Life and death, right?
But these two stones,
don't.
no,
Got
right?
it. Okay, that's easier.
Okay. So in the actual game, Ryan didn't start Atari or the Ko immediately because by only capturing these two stones, only 4 points. That's not a big deal. Okay. How many hours of pickleball did you play last night? 3.
I think it might have been 1 hour too much, but it was so much fun.
I know, and then at the moment you don't feel
I
tired.
felt great.
No, right?
It was only when I
But
got
the next
back.
day.
No, yesterday. I had to take a nap in the afternoon.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
heat too.
Yeah.
The heat. During the actually, was there a nice breeze in the morning, so it felt good. Lots of good games.
Yeah.
And then it was like, ooh, it's hot.
Do you do a double or
All doubles.
the
All
doubles?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Singles is too hard. I never even played singles tennis.
Oh,
So much running.
Yeah.
No help. I like to have friends.
I see.
Plus, pickleball is very social, so I made a lot of friends yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
And every night when I walk from the
There's
that's
evening.
you. That's you.
I
That's
play, usually I'm here working because I have the broadcast, and so
Oh.
what happens is on the way back I pass by it,
I see.
and they usually get me in for at least one game. But the light is very difficult. You have the bright lights and the dark sky.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a little tricky. So I leave that for the younger guys.
Okay.
But I usually give a quick little lesson.
Yeah.
Bend your knees. That's my biggest advice. Bend your knees.
Okay.
No matter what age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good to
stay
know.
low. Well, you stay low.
Good to know because I think that for the younger, like for the youth players, it's also very good for them to practice the pickleball.
Very good. Yeah. Good exercise.
Good exercise. Yeah. Tennis is a little too much running. I tried. Just 10 minutes. No, we can't handle that.
Michael came in for his commentary the other day. He'd been playing tennis and he was all tired out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pickleball is good, but I guess we'll have a lot of cooperation when you play pairs, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all has to do with in pickleball. You change partners all the time because in pickleball. So if we play and we win, then we split up. Two other people come on, and you and I would split up.
I see.
And the new people, one plays really. What's good about that is that you get much less of ego investment because you and I play together, we play really well. But if we keep playing together, then so it's actually built into the game.
I see.
To be more social.
Yeah, and friendly because everybody has a chance to win.
That's right.
Is it the same like as a pair go? Like you have to read your opponent mind and strategy?
Similar. You have to, it's similar in that you have to figure out what your partner's strengths and weaknesses are, and then don't do something that plays into their weaknesses, but do things that play to their strengths. And the main thing, this does not apply in pair go, but the main thing, and this is true in tennis too, is just to be very, very supportive. I was playing a older couple, and every time the wife would miss something, the guy would go, "Oh, honey." And so I felt very bad for her because it's just this is just what happens. And then so then we split up in the next game, and I played with her, and no matter what she did, good job.
Yes.
And she was so happy when we won.
You're a good coach. Yeah.
It's just being supportive. But you can't do that in pair go because you can't talk.
Right. That's true.
All right, what's going on here? White is attacking against the card, I guess.
White started attacking, and then now it's timing to
now time. We have a Carolyn bulletin.
Interjection. On board 3, we have a result. Black wins.
That's the one you were
That's the
predicting.
one.
Yeah, I know you guys were
predicting
looking at that.
since
All right, so I just
that's why
wanted
we
to
looked at that one first.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So maybe after this game, we can jump back to
And see what happened. Yeah, good.
Okay.
You can just jump anywhere you want now.
Right.
Don't need my permission anymore.
Okay.
Oh, that's a very nice move.
Another fight.
Yep.
Co-fight.
Co-fight.
Yeah. Because that will be painful for White to just make a dumpling shape.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like this move. It's a very nice move because White just wants to squeeze Black, right?
Right.
For outside thickness.
Yeah. So now Black wants to squeeze White from making the co. Yeah. Okay. I would assume inventory. Okay. And it has to capture. Right.
Has to capture.
And then connect back. It's a sente. And then there's a cutting
There's a
point.
cutting at the point, yeah. Okay.
Right. So Black needs to. Cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So maybe Black didn't have time for the. Maybe
I'm
Black needs to
reading
connect first.
If Black connects first, if White connects here, there may be a capture race. Wow, that's complicated. I can't read that many moves.
It doesn't look good for Black.
I need more time to read. Yeah. Okay, but in the actual game, Black pushed. Yeah, so that's a key move to reduce the eye space. Oh, I mean the liberties and eye space as well, because now White doesn't have any eye spaces anymore.
Right.
Okay, but White captured.
That's so thick.
Yes.
So White is so thick. Look at that beautiful outside thickness.
That's right. But the good part about the Black's position is if Black doesn't have any weak groups, the thickness cannot get any profit.
Well, I was just wondering. I was going to ask you because it's thick, but I mean, this move, P10 move by Black is looking pretty nice for reducing that potential, right?
Right.
So
I think that's okay for Black. Yeah. Okay, so White will have to make it alive there. Nope. It's the. Oh, wow. They actually played a lot of more. Okay, after this. the white is alive on the left side. Okay. And then there's black's turn, black blocked, and black back. Oh, that's when we started doing this game. Okay. So remember what we're talking about, there's this, it's pretty dangerous for black to make alive. But since there are a couple centaurs here, so I think the black is able to make a rectangular 6. That's it. That's the rectangular 6. So it should be okay for black.
Okay.
Okay.
I would be really nervous leaving that alone.
Yeah. And then this group is not 100% alive yet, since white clamp, either clamp or
the
the
placement.
vital point, yeah, or even just a honey. You may have a co already. Okay, now it's alive because the cutting point is gone.
Right.
So the clamp and placement or honey doesn't work. Okay.
Live. Everybody's happy.
Yeah. And then I think right now the most important for black, the strategy for black is to solid. So that will limit the thickness on the top. Yeah, so we will see. So the game will probably depend on the fight on the last area here.
Because Black's made some nice profits. Got profit on the right, profit on the left, profit in the upper corner there. White hasn't really cashed in on the thickness yet, right?
Not yet, right. So maybe we can quickly count the territory on the board.
Sure.
I would assume for the end game, white will play the Atari first. I think the best order should be Hane here first. And then Atari here. And then capture. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So both groups have the 10 points. And this group, 25 points. 25, I would say 35, 40 points. How many points did I say?
40.
40. Okay, 25, 40, 50, because there are 10 points on the top.
Right.
50 points for black. White has.
White does not have 50.
No. 1, 2, 3,
White doesn't
4,
have
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say 20 points.
Okay, 20.
26 points.
26 points.
36.
Plus Comey, 42, 43. He's a little short.
That's a little short, yeah.
So he really needs to pick up, how many is he short? Like 10?
So, hold on, 25, 40, 50 points per. And then white has about 40 points. 10. But that's without Comey.
Oh, I thought the 40 was in the Comey.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I think it's 10. So he needs to get 10 points out of that thickness. That seems possible. The thing about On is that he has such a patient game, but Ryan has played him before now, so I think Ryan probably has a plan.
Yeah, he does have a plan.
You know?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. He was quite nervous last night.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's my variation. Okay, that's what happened. This is so pretty complicated.
Okay, so Black's challenge here is to not get in trouble.
Of course, not the 2 stones. So you'll have to settle those 2 stones.
But if he plays too carefully, then On will use that to make the 10 points he needs.
That's right.
So he probably needs to be out a little bit.
Yeah.
On the edge.
That's right. And then this is a hard game. Yeah. Because not only the fight is so important, because this is the last area for the fight, probably the last fight, but also the territory is also important. Each move, if a player played a dame or not very big move, then that will change the whole board situation. So both players will have to combine like a territory and the fight move.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is really, I think oftentimes this is for amateurs where, one slack or one slow move can turn a promising game
Yeah.
around. If not an outright loss, but all of a sudden maybe you had like this, like Ryan has a slight lead, but one move, things could go sideways.
That's true. I think Orion didn't do very well on the left side. So yeah, just based on the result, I think by spending additional move there, it's not really ideal. So that's where he started. And then the corner eventually alive, and then yep, we got another result.
We should get you your own chair. We should. But next time, bring a chair. I just feel bad for Carolyn.
No, I don't mind. This is good.
You're working those
Keeps me
quads,
moving,
working
you
those
know?
quads.
Yeah, keeps me on my toes in
Okay.
case anything goes down in the other room.
Yeah, it could happen. All right, what's that?
Result on board 4.
Board 4. We haven't gotten to 4 yet.
White wins.
White win.
Wait. So who is board 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's
So
Oh,
and Kevin Yang. Yeah.
White wins.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we will go to that one next then.
Right. Okay. So I think we're.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's move along here then. I want to get to board 4.
Yes.
Since we have, okay,
Okay,
so
that's the game. We cut off the game here, and then should we look at the game 3 first?
yeah.
Dragon?
Yep.
Okay.
Just jump to it.
Yep. So that's where we ended last. Maybe just a couple more moves, and then the game is done. Oh, no. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness. What happened here?
It seems white is dead everywhere.
Is White alive anywhere? Dead. No, not dead.
No, that's
not dead.
But this is dead. This group.
This one is dead. Okay, this one is alive. This
Oh.
one is dead.
Well, it's not dead yet. White has the
What?
Akari here.
Oh yeah.
But even both groups are alive, there's no point. There's no point for for white territory points.
They're just alive.
Because remember the dragon in the opening is dead, the corner is not alive, and the black is alive. And then the white doesn't have any territory on the board.
So White needed to kill something, and White did not succeed in killing
Right.
anything.
Right. And if white goes there, everything is also falling apart because the dragon is alive. The black dragon is alive. There's so many cutting point here, and in the corner is not alive. Okay, so let's go back to 109. That's where we stopped. 109 here. Okay. Okay, so white cut and wedged. Okay, that's okay. And that's a Sante. So white has no time to do this. It's not accurate. Okay, then what's gonna happen? Here. I see something.
Did White miss something?
Wait, that's why I'm a little confused. Why? Since white already decided to wedge, then they have to cut. Otherwise, that's just a waste of the move and give additional eye to whack.
Yeah, that's Sante. And yeah, but that. Oh,
Okay.
so a tarring doesn't,
And then that's,
but that doesn't help things.
so black got additional, wait. Okay, so white, that move doesn't work. If white has to extend, okay, that's the trouble. Okay, that's the reason. So black is able to make
Oh,
additional,
And one extra liberty, and
extra
that makes a
liberty.
difference. Okay.
yeah. There's no other way? No other way. Oh, this shape is so interesting.
Mm-hmm. White got farther than I thought.
Hmm. Okay, so let's go back to the actual game. So after the wedge, we throw it in and then connect. I don't know. Okay, isn't it okay just look after the three steps?
I was just wondering the same thing. I mean, doesn't that seem? I mean, it's Sente, yeah.
Yeah.
And then white has to, black has to start the semi-high in the upper right.
Right.
I mean, forcing 3 stones at 6 points plus forcing black to play inside his own territory, right? They
I
just
think
just play once.
Still a pretty long game. So the question here is, can black Tanuki? If black is able to Tanuki, and then this group will be in danger, the white group here. So, let's see. The shape is here so painful. I don't even know what is the best way to block the liberties. Maybe just connect directly. And then Atari. I think black should be able to Tanuki because black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, plus there's an eye.
Yeah. Okay, but no matter what, I think the white should settle one not alive group first, and then continue with a more complicated fight. But in the actual game, if black is able to push through here, this group will die as well. Okay.
Oh. Really?
But white is already 1 liberty short because black has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And plus the capture. And then the funny thing is, white is not able to squeeze everything because if white has 1, 2, 3 stones here, and white needs to fix the cutting point. Yeah. So the white is already dead in the capture race. Yeah.
5 liberties.
Yeah, plus this one, it will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So white only has 5 liberties. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the actual game. I think at this point, there's no way for white to win anymore.
It doesn't feel like it, does it? It just doesn't. There's no. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we can move on. I mean, there's more interesting stuff. You all can look at it, but I want to get to some of the other games. So let's see. We've done. I think we said there was a result in
Michael's. Oh no, board 4.
board 4. Yeah, let's take a quick look. We looked at 4 at all, right? This is the Kevin Horan.
Yeah.
Did we look at this one yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's look at it.
Okay. 3-3. Well, we'll see every game. We'll see it in every game.
All right, all good.
Okay. I'm a little questioning about the direction for black.
Because
The main influences should be around this area. I don't like this position for black. kind of like these two are against each other. And then all of a sudden black changed from this direction to the top, which there's no influence has been established yet.
Over concentrated, do you feel? Or just pointing the wrong way?
It's pointing the wrong way.
You'd rather be pointing.
Yeah, so it would be better to start from the main influence area and then move toward to the top, but not like it change directly to
Got
there. And then they're gonna miss all of the moves they already invested in this area. Okay, wow. This is a cosmic opening.
Very cosmic.
Yeah.
Takamiya style.
That took a yes. Yeah. Well, but this cosmic opening has a lot of holes.
A lot of holes.
Right here, and then here, and then it will see that the tummy will become a smaller.
The incredible shrinking tummy.
Okay, we have another report. Or not yet.
Todd, come over here. Don't be shy. Can you squat down? Can you squat down like Carolyn? No, he can't squat.
No,
Dad's squatting
only
days
if you
are
don't
over.
want me to be able to stand up again.
We're gonna get a chair for Carolyn, but she wants to exercise her hammies, so maybe you want a chair.
There's no.
Have we looked at this one?
And when I went over there, it's like white was out of time, or mostly out of time, and black had like 55 minutes left.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yeah. It's like almost the entire game was on white's time.
oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Fisher. Yeah, some players will need some time to adjust the
To
Fisher
adjust to
down.
it. Thank you, Todd.
No problem.
All right, so we're back to 4, I think, right?
Yeah, that's the game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
parachute. Parachute into the belly.
Right. Interesting move. Yeah.
Interesting good or interesting?
It depends.
I don't know. It seems
It's,
we're White's friends.
right. So right now, Wei has no friend. Has just built a small
This is behind
tent.
enemy lines.
But at the same time, it's also pretty hard for Black to kill everything.
True.
Space. So it gets really risky for both sides. So I really don't like this style for both sides. And then that's the style that I scare the most. And then I will never choose. Yeah.
You don't like the large Moyo style
No.
because
No, I don't like to build a large moyo.
why not?
It's too hard to control.
Hmm.
And then it's too risky. And I also don't like my opponent plays a large moyo because I'm forced to invade.
You don't like that either. You're
I don't like that
uncomfortable.
either. Yeah, it's just too risky.
You like it more defined.
Yeah, so the fight is okay, but with this kind of style, it's very, very abstract. And then we have to select the best spot. And if we mess up, then the game is over. It just feels so risky.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like it neither side.
Well, you may be uncomfortable with this game then. I have a feeling.
I'm okay. I'm watching it, so that's fine.
So you're not your game. Okay. All right.
But sometimes you have no choice. You're forced to.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Okay. And then before Wei tries to settle this group, Wei still wanted to get some cash first.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And also with one stone there, it we have to find a lot of like its backing moves to make eyes. But White got something over here. The Sente helps to set some eyes in the center. Okay, so I think that now it should have no problem to make it alive. But even I don't like neither styles. But if I have to choose, I would choose the side which is a force to invade, because making life is still much easier than attack. Okay. So this is already alive here, not 100% alive, but 80% alive. So the center is band 4, and then there's already an eye here. Yeah.
But at least you've got one eye.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Mm.
Wow, it just abandons them?
I'm not sure what is going on here. Okay, so let's say white is able to block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So does that move work? Sorry, I have to drag you to a lot of ratings here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think a black wins. So wins here. If white is only able to play this move, then that's not a big deal. Okay. But the turn is really big. So I think a white won this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can do a very quick count after this.
You could just do it up here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what score.
oh, it's actually pretty close.
2.7. It's a close game.
Somehow, if that's the case, in human games, black should be winning at this point because there are still a lot of influence and thickness here, and that the AI didn't really give a lot of value for this area. And so the light spot means no territory. Okay, let's see what happened. Sacrificing these 4 stones are pretty big, very, very big.
Yeah.
Why? Okay. My first reaction is it doesn't work for black. It can't work for black. Okay, that's the game? That's it? And then, what? That's it? Or did they end? They ended.
No,
Oh, we need to refresh. No, that's the game.
That's it?
What? Well, it is dead though.
It is dead. It is totally dead. So wait. So do a quick.
So now it's different because that entire group is sudden death. That's just
So what did Black have in mind there?
well, black started attaching here, which
This doesn't work.
it's not necessary to play there.
Leave Stephanie speechless. Wow, what? All right. So where else could Black have played?
I think a black could.
Like anywhere else.
Yes. To choose
Like here. Right.
this. Yeah, it depends on the co-fight situation. If black is confident about the
Right.
code, then he's gonna target.
Actual territory, you mean?
Yeah, extra territory. Right here, right?
Yeah.
Or extend. These are the points. But that's so little, this area.
Even the descent at like K2 would be more interesting.
Right.
Just it's semi. Actually, with the descent of K2, then P3 might work. I don't know. I can read it, but might maybe not.
It's not really a big deal because
Yeah, I was wondering about that. D14.
yeah, D14 is also a big move.
Because from D14, how far could you go into the territory? Could you go
That's
probably H15 is too deep. Maybe just that's too deep,
around
right?
this
Maybe just
area.
around there. That's a pretty big reduction, right?
Yeah.
So that means Black needs to do something. And now Black is just defending territory.
Yeah, and then even this move works, it's only taking 1 point away.
And it's too small. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on.
Okay.
We're gonna move on. I can't explain that. All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we looked at 5 yet. Have we? No one next. All right.
That's what I just came to tell you.
We have result in 5.
Yes.
Let me guess. I guess Poyu.
White wins.
White wins.
Board 5, black wins.
Ooh.
Black wins.
It was an interesting game because there was gigantic moyos on both sides.
Oh, your favorite kind of game.
Oh my gosh.
He
It's
hates,
like
he hates the big moyos.
Lots and lots and lots of points to count.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I saw this opening. I saw this sequence in the opening. So
Okay.
let's take a look.
Yeah.
Thank you, Todd.
Yeah.
Okay. So this move becomes also very, very popular. You know, I think the first AI who showed this move was in Williamsburg Congress. That's when the Facebook,
That's right.
yeah, the elf.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember the Facebook team showed me after the Chinese opening, and then White should directly jump to the attack. I was so surprised. Yeah, that's the first time I saw that move. And then it becomes more
Pretty
and more.
common now.
That was in 2018. In
That's like
Williamsburg.
forever ago.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And I will assume there is a capture race in the lower right corner. Okay. But of course, the white will win the capture race, but black will get some centaurs from the outside. How do you feel?
I feel like this is good for white somehow.
I agree.
Yeah? But these two stones, I don't know. They don't really seem to be doing a whole lot.
Well, it's
The 20-point corner and white is out. So maybe those stones are more effective than I think.
So having these two stones will give some profit for black in the later game.
Okay.
Because with those two stones, it's more like we take those two stones out. So if the game is played like this, that's not acceptable for black because the corner is big. But with that exchange moves, like Sente and Sente. So these two moves actually gives something to black on the outside.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Yeah, I always have trouble valuing those moves. You know, they
Yeah.
go, but it's okay.
It's the idea is more like there are a couple useless stones and on the board, but if it costs some stones for your opponent to capture it, you actually get a profit.
You get use out of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because it will make your opponent to waste a couple moves to capture.
Got it. That makes sense.
Okay, and then white attached here, but black on the contrary, hunted from the outside. That makes sense because that's the territory and the influence. Okay, I would assume that's how the big moyo gets started. Okay. But how did the white get a big moyo?
I do not know.
Let's cash.
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Wow. Okay. But I feel
think-
like a white at this point. No, what?
No, I think
Sorry.
Todd maybe misspoke. I think he meant big territories. Big territory. That's probably what he was thinking as opposed to moyo. So who do you like better, white or black?
But just looking at it now, without analyze or count, I like white.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It's huge on the right side.
It is huge
How
on
did
the
white
right
lose the
side.
game? I think he mentioned
I-
black wins, right?
He said black wins a 7-down Shen Wang. Poyu. I'm surprised because Poyu I think is very strong.
Very strong. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
And then he plays very fast.
Very fast. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay. All right. Push cut.
Oh, yeah.
Push cut. Okay.
Some too.
Oof.
Wow. So he is also from Taiwan, the
Mm,
seven dan, is he?
I believe so.
Hmm. This is the first time when I see the
I
same.
don't remember him, yeah.
Oh, a trade.
Wow.
But that's pretty happy for Black.
I was very happy for Black. This begins to answer your question.
That's
I think White settled for, what did White get? 6 points?
6 points, that's it.
That's not
And then
enough.
a couple points here. So
Okay,
that,
call it 10. So what?
yeah.
It's
So
too small for this
1, 2,
stage of the
3.
game, right?
That's right. That's already 70 points. Because,
Now Todd's right. Now Black has a Moyo.
yeah.
Like I don't even, how is White going to get in there?
No, there's no way. It's already
I
surrounded.
know anything that comes in there is going to die.
For sure.
Black wouldn't even have to engage. Black would just
Yeah.
kill it from afar.
You're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 70 points.
That's how Black won. So what was White thinking here? This can't be good. White has to go the other way.
Yeah, I think a White played also an impulsive move. Kind of. Yeah, because in this situation, since everything is surrounded, White probably assumed Black will be in the killing mode, and then he played maybe too quickly.
But he's always got that.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah,
He can do that
later.
anytime later. Where
true.
would you play if you were White?
White will,
Just push, right?
yeah, need to push or oopsies, or jump here to make.
I was wondering,
eyes.
that's a nice space. That's nice. Can Black still seal in though, by peeping at maybe G11?
No, that's a goatee.
Got it.
Yeah. So White should definitely consider some moves around this area. Because if White lives, White is living inside of Black's territory. Yeah, all the points here are gone. And then this is by any time. Maybe he plays too fast. And then Black got the chance to seal everything in.
This is just a gift.
And I remember because Ryan also played him in the second round, and then he said that he plays very, very fast. Pretty much like every like half a minute per game, per move.
I think Todd said that he still had like 55 minutes on his clock. Was that this game? Or a different one? I'm
not sure.
losing track.
I'm not sure.
But it wouldn't surprise me if this was a game where he didn't use any of his time.
Yeah. He definitely.
Well, maybe he should have used a few more minutes.
He should record.
He should sit on his hands. Remember, people, sit on your hands. No impulsive moves. It's a 70-point Moyo.
It's too big.
Too big. It's huge.
Okay. So for White, it's about 35.
I mean, White has points.
40, yeah. 40, 55, 8, 65, 7, 8, 9, 70, 75, 70, 80 points for White in total on the board. Oh, that's smart. Very quickly. Yeah.
Oh, 12.
Black has a cente. Still, even Black is leading, but we can't like be too happy about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually the moment that all the players should adjust the mentality. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Game is not over.
And then at this moment, it's really easy for the side who is leading the game to lose the game. Yeah.
Yeah, 12 is not huge.
No.
It's big.
Well,
It's not.
Yeah. One move will just change the whole board situation. Okay. Ooh. That's another sacrifice. Okay, so
But black gets it back on the left there.
right. So black only lost
6.
9
Or
points.
6, 8, 9 points.
9 points, and the white took away about 5 points here. There's a 15, but black also gained around 15 points. That's a pretty good trade.
Pretty good trade. Yeah.
Yep. It's good. Oh, we got another update.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do we got?
So, yeah, big moil, right?
Big Mayo.
Well, I was trying to figure out because earlier in the game, there's this all territory. It's like, what is Todd talking about? There's no moil. All of a sudden, boom, there's a 70-point moil.
Yeah, I was watching that game for a long time, trying to figure out how White was going to get in there, and he didn't.
So, yeah, Stephanie just showed how.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do we got?
Anyways, 2 results for you.
Okay, 2 results.
Yeah.
Man, people are moving along.
Yeah.
Board 8,
Board 8.
White wins by half a point.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Board 1, White wins by resignation.
White. Alex won?
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, Alex is playing black.
No.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So let's do this. Let's look at
He was
board
running. He was
1.
way
Okay.
out. Alex was way out of time.
What
Oh.
was it?
And
Because-
Black had like 23 minutes left.
Yeah, he didn't look too sweated.
No. And Alex was like out of time for a while.
Let's look at the. Let's just
My
look at,
heart beats
Yeah.
so
Go-
fast
yeah,
right now.
board
I'm
eight was-
a little nervous
Yeah,
when I
board-
hear that.
Board
I thought
eight
I
was
was one. I'm sorry.
Half point.
Half
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. So,
no, on board 8.
Board 8.
So let's do this. Let's take a quick look at 1 to see what happened, and then let's look at board 8. But let's go to the end game, so we can just look at the end game. I
Sure.
never get to look at end game
For board 8.
for board 8.
Of course.
Okay, so we're in 1.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's-
where we stopped.
I'll go ahead and refresh.
Okay. Oh, not too far away. Only a couple, not couple, 50 moves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on 109. Nope. No. Oh, we're on 90. Nope. A little bit further. That's the move. 100.
Let's see what happened.
Okay, that's a incentive for white for sure. But you know, when you're in short of time, is it very easy to make mistakes?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're really, time management is such an important part of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so at the beginning, the purpose of the attach is not only build some territory here, but also aiming to cut through here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the preparation to close all of the back doors. Yeah, so it will cost us some moves for black to connect. Okay. The shape is really not secured. So in a later game, black will have to pay a lot to like connect the weak group. Yeah, so I would assume that's not okay for black. So first of all, there's still code to connect, but white already got a lot of cash in hand. But the question here is, does that move work? Maybe not. It's too thick on the outside. That's it. Yeah. Maybe I think you got the most important, like the timing for black start losing the game. That's a Hane. Yeah, in this area, black spent a lot of the moves that doesn't have a value.
All the
Yeah.
trouble started with that. No, yeah, and again, like we talked about earlier, we understand why fighting spirit demanded that move. So probably go back to just before that. Probably black. Can black just Tanuki here? Just play somewhere else.
No, not Tanuki, but black could settle. It
Maybe just that.
yeah, it's very.
They still got play in the corner.
That's right. It's very similar to the game Xiaozheng Hao 9P
Mm,
against I forgot who
Yeah.
playing white. And then when he surround Hane on the outside, the 9p, and then white started some Hane on the second line instead of just descend directly and fix the center.
Yeah, very
That's
similar.
Yeah,
very similar.
idea.
It's going to be the thing that you were talking about, that people just kind of get into this fighting as opposed to, and what I'm noticing with the really strong players, it's not that they won't fight. Of course, they're very good at fighting, but they kind of want to pick the fight. This is Hane creates a fight that Black really doesn't want. I mean, because the problem that Black has here, Black needs to settle this group.
For sure, yeah.
So I like your sequence here. Your sequence settles at Lisa Maji for later, not right now. And then White can play on. White can play on. White will probably not make any more moves here, I don't think,
That's right. Yeah.
White will play. But this feels much more playable for Black. No weak groups.
Yeah. And then also these two zones are okay because there's still connection here. If White's close the door here, then it's still very easy for Black to connect.
And the Hane is still there.
Yeah, it is. This kind of a game is really hard to control because everywhere is like in a public area. But it's because the board is big, and then one move in the public area, if it doesn't have a territory, is just a waste of a move. Yeah. So it's really hard to control.
Let's take a look at board 8, and I want to just really focus on this is going to be here.
Michael's game?
Michael's game. And let's take a refresh. And let's go to the end.
So Ted said a White wins by half point.
Yeah, so let's go all the way to the end just to see what it looks like. This can't be.
No.
This can't be right. Oh, board 8. This is board 7. I'm sorry, my bad. Here we go. All right, refresh. I can't count. There we go.
Ooh.
So let's just go back, see if we can find where the end game starts. I just want to look at the end game here. I love looking at end game.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite parts of the game. I like end game better than almost anything, except life and death.
Yeah.
End game is.
I think we can. Let me see. Okay. A little bit further after the fight settled. Okay.
Yeah, this is the end game.
That's it. Yeah.
So the score right now.
Half point.
Half point.
Ooh.
So half point at move
Close.
174.
174.
And it goes on for another
Almost 100 moves.
Over 100 moves.
Wow.
So let's take a look at this end game just to close out, because that means that the score didn't change for 100 moves, which is an amazing testament to both players, I think.
Right. It's so impressive. Right.
All right, so let's see.
Okay, Sente. And then I will assume that's going to be a trade. Yeah, so that's Sente. And then Black got this area.
And White got on the right, so that's a trade. Sente. So Sente in endgame
is varying.
Is the whole game at this point.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So you cannot, I mean, if you give up Sente, it has to be for
a very big move.
And a very big move at this point could be how many points? Because there's no multiple point moves anymore.
Right.
So what, 3 points, 5 points, 2 points?
Well, that'll have to be more than that.
At this point, though?
At this point,
I don't think there's...
No,
we're
less
talking,
than five points. Yeah.
So this whole struggle is going to be about putting together Sente sequences.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
this is I think that's a Gote move.
Gote. So this is interesting. So why is this so big? Why is that? Why is this the biggest move on the board right now?
Because That's also a Gote move. But after this move,
That's
Black
it.
got 10 points.
Got it.
Mm.
Got it. Okay. So part of it too is denying your opponent territory.
Mm.
So this doesn't actually. This gets white like what, maybe 2 points,
2 points.
but also denies probably 10 points. So that's actually
Right.
effectively like a 12-point
12
move.
points, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then that's another Gote. Ooh, I think I made a mistake.
Wait, is that Gote?
White can descend. Then that's a Gote.
So
Black got that for free.
So white got hornswoggled.
Yeah.
Hornswoggled.
Okay. Black could.
That's big, right?
That's also big. And then
What's that worth? That's worth like 10 points, right?
In this case, no, not 10 points, but regular monkey jump we would call it, which is 9 points.
No, 9 points.
Reverse sente.
Reverse sente, right?
But in this case, since the connect is Gote, so it's a little bit less. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 5 points.
So at this point in the game, you get into sente, reverse sente, Gote, double sente.
Yeah. So the correct order should always be double sente, single sente, reverse sente, and then double Gote.
How many sentes is that? 3 sentes?
3 sentes. But reverse sente is actually a Gote move. It's just playing, you're taking away your opponent's sente move.
Which that's what is confusing. It's like reverse sente, but it's also a Gote.
Yeah, it's also Gote. That's also the most confusing part in end game. Yeah.
There's not going to be a test on this, guys. But it is really, really important. People do not spend enough time on end game. And I've seen so many people like lose games in end game. Because
the sente move. Well, I'm sure both players have some like a minor mistake during the end game.
Well, we already saw one. So that was white.
And also this move. I think this is super big. I think Black should win the game. Score estimate. I think Black didn't. Okay.
It's still really close.
Yeah, still very close. You know what?
What?
Wait a second. I think Black should definitely win this game. So that's a capture. This for peep. So White has to connect.
Yeah.
And then Black has this move. Well, that's okay. The life and death is okay, but Black will get this under the stones.
Oh.
So
Wait, do that again in slow motion.
okay. So peep, that's a forcing move. So White cannot connect, otherwise the entire group will be dead.
Okay, that would be bad.
Yeah, so White will have to block, and Black throws in.
Right.
White captures, throw in, and now White cannot capture here because the eye will become a false eye. So White is forced to connect, and the 5 stones were captured, but the 2 stone will be captured back.
So what's the score differential? How many?
At least.
So they lost 4.
So Black captured 5 stones, and a White captured 2 stones. So that's
lost 3 points.
3 points. Let's see whether that will change the score. Yeah. Oh, really? How? Let me see. So now it's White wins by 4 points, but Black gets more points than captured.
Because White lost a lot of points over there.
So, okay, the score estimate maybe not too accurate.
I'm sure.
Yeah, because right now White has 4 points here, and then if Black plays under the stones, White will get still 5 points, and then but Black captured 5 points, so there's a gain for Black. Okay, and then there's a big move here as well. I don't know whether.
Yeah, let's see.
Why is it getting more and more? For White. Interesting. Okay, maybe we should still.
No, still good in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's actually happened in the actual game. Okay, this is big. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see.
So this happened.
Yeah, this is what happened. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Because now, see, so the big square means actual points.
Yep.
And then the small square means no point. But white does have a points here.
Yeah, of course.
But
It's
the
not counting
bar,
it. It's not
yeah.
counting it, yeah.
Okay.
So don't always trust the score estimator is the point
Yeah.
there.
Okay, this is actually what happened in the actual game. Okay, these are sentient moves.
What?
I'm thinking whether that's a mistake. If black is there.
Ooh, that's Senta, yeah.
Yeah, so white has to Atari. So at the end, white has to capture and capture. So that's
That's 2 points.
that's 8,
Plus.
10. Okay, in total there's 10 there. But in the actual game, white has 1, 2, 3, 11 points. There's a 1 point difference though. Okay. So I think Todd said a half point, right? Is it because, okay, so black played the last neutral point, so white will have the pass. So actually black is leading
1.5.
white is leading 1.5 on the board.
Right.
So even with 1 point loss during the end game, still didn't help black win the game. Right. Okay, otherwise that's gonna be a big trouble.
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely a point loss because white is not supposed to get this move.
Right. So maybe black was a little.
And also, why did black now fight for the code? That's 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 co-threat. But
Yeah,
wait,
no reason not to fight the code. No reason.
black maybe should have won the game.
That's
If
what
black got the additional point here and here,
right.
that's 2 points.
Which she had.
Yeah.
It's because they don't practice her endgame enough. I'm just telling them.
Okay, at the end. So black played the last neutral point and a white passed. Let's see whether, oopsies. Okay.
That's my score.
Oh, that's right. At the end, that's right. Because everything is already settled.
So black had some opportunities.
Yeah, black did have. At the end, white got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 points here. That should be. If black captured earlier, that's a cente for black. Yeah, that's a very big move. So black spent a move here. That's a gote and get 6 points. That's too small. For this move, instead of playing this, black should capture here. All right. So that's should we wrap up here
I think
for
so.
today?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I hope everybody enjoyed this. This is round 4. And actually, let's just take a quick look at the standings now, just as we're wrapping up. So this puts, at least for the moment, now reminder to folks, the U.S. Open is 6 rounds, but the Masters
It's a
is 7. There is 1 extra round. So tomorrow, Friday, there will be a round in the morning, and then there will be another round in the evening. So there are 3 rounds to go. So this will we can actually look at the standings. So they're not complete because we don't have all of these up, but the standings right now have, interesting. So you've got Mr. Wang currently leading. You got Alexander Chi in second. And then Mr. Shao.
Yeah.
So the 2 9Ps, but Alex is right in there with the 2 9Ps, and then Henry Yu, and then Mr. On, who was, it's interesting, last year, Mr. On is the defending champion. Tougher field this year.
Yeah.
He is right now 5th. So, but I would say with 3 rounds to go,
He didn't finish today against Ryan, so we don't know who.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't have a result yet. Just go back to the matches here. So we have, that we don't have a result there. I guess we can go take a look at that's board 2, right? Why don't we go take a look at that real quick, see if we can get a quick read.
Ooh.
Well, looks like.
So the 5 stones dead.
They look pretty dead to me.
Yeah.
They have no eyes and very few liberties.
And then it's too big in the center, the territory.
That's typical. Look at, so remember we talked about how many points. So he probably only needed this much, right?
Yeah.
But this was bonus.
Yeah.
This was lunch.
That's right. And then Black didn't get any gains after.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's.
No, that's too much.
Can we take just a real quick, just out of curiosity, see how that happened? How did Black lose those? Probably Black got a little too frisky.
And that must be a misread.
Looks like a reasonable cut, right?
Yeah.
That looks okay. Maybe just clamp and take the stone.
How? Okay.
Ooh, this would have been a big Atari, no? This would have been a huge Atari, right? Just
right here.
He doesn't have time though, does he?
And before the descent.
Before the descent. Oh, here instead, right? Atari must connect.
Yeah. And then maybe descent.
And maybe descend. That looks okay.
Yeah. Ryan lost, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Board 2, White wins by reservation.
Yeah, we were just looking at that.
So the only one left is board 7.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why that's still going, but that's all right.
So I still don't see though. Thank you, Todd. There. No, that's a variation.
Yeah.
I don't see how that got. How did that?
I have to go up.
Oh yeah.
Variation right there. Yep.
How did these guys get cut off?
But even without dying,
It's still.
yeah. So White gained around 10 points here. Black has no gains. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I think the result. I see. As we discussed in the game, after the peep, Black didn't. The result didn't.
Right.
Yeah, seem very well.
Yeah.
For Black.
So that being the case, quick look at the standings. Wow.
They're gonna verse each other tomorrow.
9P, 9D, 9P. Where Alex just turned 1P. So we shall see. We shall see. I think there's still 3 rounds to go, and so we'll be keeping an eye on these. Stephanie, thank you.
Yeah,
As
thank
always,
you.
wonderful stuff. Really appreciate all the insights, and especially thanks for the end game lesson. It's really, I know often people are tired at the end of the game and they don't really want to think that hard. But the good thing about Endgame is that there's it's a little simpler that you can sort of see more clearly.
That's
I think.
right. That's right.
It's just a sequencing, right?
Yeah, and in some games it will even make you more like nervous because it's so close to the end. In a very close game at half point.
Yeah, it's like,
You should put it like the heart monitor there and see maybe 120.
130. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this out. I think he said Game 7 is still going on. I will put Game 7 back on for you guys to see, and then we'll end after that. Thanks again,
Thank you.
Stephanie.
Thank you.
All right, let's put main playing area.